So since morning, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to address the gist that has been trending in this country since morning. The news is that Yul Edochie and Judy are in court. They are claiming that they are not married. One. Secondly, they are claiming that the things they have been doing, those videos, that's kids making, that's the news wey blow come. Immediately the news blow come, news outlets carry on. Trust Nigerians, if they don't like somebody, they don't want to hear from the person's part, they start blasting. So when I hear the gist this morning say, Yul Edochie and Judy are claiming that they are not married, I say, sure. But my first question is, who brought out the news? I would like to categorically state that it was not Yul Edochie that said he's not married. That news that came out this morning wasn't Yul Edochie that gave all those stories. It is a law firm called DPA Family Law Clinic. They are the lawyers to make Yul Edochie's wife, who is suing Yul Edochie, to court. So the gist here is that Yul Edochie gives Judy belle. Established facts, because him agree. According to the apology he posted on Instagram some time ago, he agreed to say he gives Judy belle. Yul Edochie has begged May, who is his wife. But what he wants is that as May there's his wife, he wants May Judy, they won't come out too. As his wife too, because he want to run the two families together. And I think that does not go down well with May Yul Edochie. When he beg his wife finish, he go ask back, he want go knock. His wife say no. You cannot keep me here and keep another woman somewhere and come and be intimate with me. That will not happen. Oga Park go back, go meet Judy Austin. After all, they don't stop her to knock for there. Now here they say me no knock. May Yul Edochie had gone to court to sue for bigamy and adultery. Now they have met in court. Yul Edochie has a response in court. So first and foremost, let me read the real case as they happen according to the news when they see. Let me read it for you. Yul wrote, he said Yul wrote, who said Yul wrote? The lawyers of May, who is Yul's wife, who is charging Yul Edochie to court. He said Yul wrote that is the news of the birth of Star in June 2021. Gist Lover has a negative blog that thrives in fake and manipulative information for financial gains, has been negatively generating social media traffic for financial gains. So Yul is accusing Gist Lover of generating social media traffic with this case for financial gains, and he is accusing Gist Lover of carrying fake news. Now, the question is, how did May, who is Yul Edochie's wife, know that Yul Edochie is married? Because Yul Edochie never told any of us that he has paid Judy Austin's bride price. How did she know? According to her, she heard from Gist Lover on Instagram. So, because I go read there, now Gist Lover match it here, there's no proof holding that Yul Edochie is married. Now let's continue. He said, May's initial petition highlighted an alleged traditional marriage ceremony between Yul and Judy on the 24th of April 2022 in Anambra State, as reported by Gist Lover. In response, Yul categorically denied the claim, attributing it to Gist Lover's blog promotion of false information for financial benefits. I repeat, how did we know that Yul Edochie married Judy Austin? Now Gist Lover tell us. Now from Gist Lover, now his wife May still say no, say marry Judy Austin. And she's going to court based on a story she heard from Gist Lover. Let's continue. Yul and Judy denied the traditional marriage ceremony mentioned in May's petition, insisting that it was a fabricated story fueled by the blog's passion for fake news. I continue. However, May's lawyer, Mr. Ogonye, noted that what was described as a skit-making relationship has produced 2 children and is about to get the 3rd one. Yul's union with Judy has produced 2 children. In November 2021, Judy welcomed a son named Star Munashimsu with Yul, and it is reported that the couple has since welcomed another child, a daughter, which means Yul Edochie don first give Judy Austin belle for 2021. They born one pikin November. After that, it has been reported again, say don't give her belle again. They don't born on that pikin. Who report her? We don't know. We go come, we report her very soon. According to May's lawyer, the accused pair plans to argue that their social media content, including videos and posts, is part of skit-making endeavor. They never argue. May lawyer is saying that Yul Edochie plans to argue. Okay, you go, wait a minute, argue first. Why are you telling us what people plan to do? Okay, let's continue. Join parallels with Olga Sabinus, a popular skit maker known for his comedic content. Mr. Igboni also shared some details of the petition filed by May, as well as relevant parts of the response filed by Yul and Judy. Now, let's see the original petition. In May's petition, the respondent, May is the prosecutor, Yul Edochie is the respondent, Judy is the second respondent. In May's petition, the respondent, Yul, left Lagos for Enugu the following day, which is the 21st of April 2022, a Thursday, and on Sunday, the 24th of April 2022, the petitioner found out again on social media, Gistlover blog, that the respondent was performing traditional marriage rites with the party cited Judy in her hometown in Anambra State. As at when the information was posted, the petitioner shall reply on the publication of this suit at the trial. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the fact of the petition. May Yul Edochie is charging her husband to court based on the fact that she saw on Gistlover say her husband don't marry. And it is clearly written here that the petitioner shall rely on the publication of this suit as trial. If I would advise May Yul Edochie, go and collect your money back from your lawyers. They are daft. Trust me, they don't know anything. You are relying on a social media post that is done by a blog that does not have address, a blog that does not have a company, it's not registered. In Nigeria, it does not exist. As far as the laws of Nigeria are concerned, Gistlover does not exist. You are relying on a publication by Gistlover to try somebody in court. Are you joking with me? You are suing Yul Edochie to court that he married Judy Austin. How you tell us he married Judy Austin? You are telling the court, saying that Gistlover and I talk him. Are you joking? Ladies and gentlemen, you need to know that sentiment does not happen in court of law. Some of the nonsense they talk on Insta blog is useless to the court of law. They say you give person belle, bring evidence, say he married the person. You say he married somebody, that's what you are charging to court for. Bring evidence, say he married the person. You are producing a picture from Gistlover. What if they tell you that picture is a movie scene? What if they tell you it's a skit? How do you prove that they actually married? Because from all indication, you did not go there with any family member. So there's nobody that can stand and say, I was there at the traditional marriage, now where's cut and go? Or nobody can stand and say, I was there at the traditional marriage, now we connect by price. You are relying on the publication from Gistlover. Let's continue. In Yul's response, the respondent, Yul, categorically denies paragraph 10, which is the picture they presented, of the petition, and states that Gistlover blog publication was false and forwarded by Gistlover's enterprise in fake news and chaos since the news of the birth of the respondent's child with the correspondent in June 2021. So, Yul is telling you now that that publication of that marriage is a lie. He's not married to Judy Austin. How far? How can you prove that he's married? You rely on Gistlover. Let's continue. You said, Gistlover is a negative blog that thrives in fake and manipulated information for financial gains, has been negatively exploiting every movie or skit featuring the respondents and correspondent and generating social media traffic for financial benefit. Therefore, the respondents hereby give the petitioner the strict proof thereof. So Yul is saying that if this matter happen, any skit me and Judy Austin do, Gistlover will post it and generate traffic on it. He's not saying that their relationship is totally on skits making as the news want to point. He's saying that any skits and movie they did, Gist Lover will want to milk it. And all of us know that Judy and Yul does a lot of skits, and of a fact, Gist Lover is making it. So get it. Yul is not telling you I not give you the hosting belly. What he's telling you is that I did not marry her. So if you want to charge him for bigamy, you have to prove that he has married her. The only thing you can charge him for here is adultery, and in Nigeria it's not a crime. Yeah, in some states they say they can charge you to 2 years imprisonment or a fine. States like Lagos State, he did not even carry out that issue in Lagos State. In Nigeria, adultery is not a crime. So what are you actually charging Yul Edochie to court for? The only thing you can charge for is divorce. Yeah, based on the fact that you don't give somebody belly, you can go on a divorce. But you cannot charge him to court for anything else. So please tell your lawyers to go back to law school and remove that bigamy from whatever they are suing him for. Let's continue. According to DPA lawyers, following Yul's announcement of his second marriage, May had initially considered pressing a bigamy charge, which is criminal offense of marrying someone while still legally married to another person, against Yul. However, she was said to have decided against towing such a legal path out of fear of seeing her husband behind bars in the event of a successful outcome of such a case. May's lawyer said this prompted a shift in strategy. Instead of that, May opted to file for divorce and pursue damages for adultery against Judy, Yul's alleged extramarital partner. May's lawyer said she resorted to seeking legal redress in court after the death of their son. The lawyer added that May's refusal to grant Yul's intimacy demand since he had a second marriage eventually felt compelled to involve the law due to threats and aggressive behavior from my estranged husband. According to the DPA family law firm, contrary to speculations circulating on social media and in certain blogging cycles, May did not file a bigamy complaint against Yul. He said, each time bigamy was mentioned, she asked, would they arrest him? And we would say, most likely yes. She would refuse to approve it. You can understand that despite what Yul did to her, she didn't want to arrest him. Story. What they are telling us now is that May, who is Yul's wife, asked the lawyers and say, if I charge him for my bigamy, he go jail. They said yes. He said, okay, I don't want to charge for bigamy. I want to charge for adultery against Judy Austin, and I want to file for divorce against Yul Edochie. Bro, first and foremost, you cannot charge for bigamy. Forget that gist. You don't have a proof that he's married. As a matter of fact, the guy is telling you live and direct that I'm not married. I'm only married to you. So yeah, adultery, yes, but Nigeria is not a criminal charge. Divorce, yes, you can file for that. Those are the only things you can file for. But let's stop painting it that he said they are just kit makers. He didn't say so. He only accused Gist Lover of making any skit and movie they found him and Judy Austin in. You see, was Yul Edochie wrong? Yes. He gave somebody belly, yes. But if a child throw away water for ground, you charge him for throwing water on the ground, you don't charge him for stealing. His crime here is that he gives somebody belly. And all those yes kids when they choose. And you cannot charge him for that, to call for that as a criminal charge. It's not a criminal case in Nigeria. So everybody that have been enjoying the fact that he said they are just kit makers, he didn't say that. The lawyers are painting that news. They are also painting the news to say that to say that you may no one charge that to court because no one may go to jail. There's no way he can go to jail. So now we forget all these gist where they drop since. Focus on what Yul Edochie actually did and charge him for a divorce. Please stop trying to dent his career along the line. The guy go make this one. I ain't go use this one popular. He go get more followers on Instagram. That guy you are trying to dent is sharper than all the lawyers that May is employing.